All right, what's up? Gonna be making a hot matcha, and got my matcha right here, ceremonial grade. Got my mug that I use for hot matchas. I got my whisk, got my pitcher, and what's new is my new matcha bowl. And it's not exactly a matcha bowl. This is just something I got from one of those more premium, I guess, home goods stores at your downtown, whatever name of town. And but what I like about this is how deep, but also how wide it is. So plenty of room to move around and plenty of depth to not make a mess. And I have this actual matcha bowl right here, but it's super shallow. So look at the difference, right? And what this meant was that this was making a huge mess, and I really couldn't do much with it. And now they make other matcha bowls that are more of a shape like this, but and one day I will grab another one and like with this shape because I mean they have much higher walls. Because yeah, you're moving around at a ferocious speed, and yeah, if you don't have high walls, you're gonna make a mess like you would with this one. So I use this to put bread dip into, and I really don't use it for much more than that. And the alternative was this thing. I just got it from Walmart. But the thing I don't like about this is how narrow it is. There wasn't a lot of room to move around with. But with the new one, much wider opening and plenty of room to move around. Should be a lot better for making matchas. So really excited to see how this goes. So let me put this stuff up. All right, and yeah, let's just get started. So the way I make matcha, grab my actual matcha scoop, and I'll do about two heaping scoops of matcha. And I'm getting low on this stuff, so it's about time to grab some more. As far as this brand goes, I'm really happy with this brand. Again, here's the Sencha right here. Yeah, really good. It's legit, and I don't know. I may play around with some other similar grade, but this has been good for me so far. So let's put this back. I will go ahead and put the milk in the pitcher. I'm using the large pitcher right now because I just like the large pitcher when I'm using a mug this large. It's a weird thing, y'all. When you've been making your own drinks for years like this, you start to develop. How did I explain this? You begin to make these micro optimizations. You begin to use tools that benefit, that have some better cohesion with each other. And I found that I could do latte art way better in this size of a mug with the larger pitcher than I could the smaller pitcher. And with the smaller pitcher, less milk, yeah, but I don't really care about milk wastage. I mean, I'm doing this by myself. I'm not doing this for any kind of company or anything. I'm not worried about any kind of profit there. I'm worried about getting the best drink possible. And I found that I can get the best drink possible with this mug using a larger pitcher with more milk, getting a better texture for making latte art more easily, more consistently. So that's all that is. Let's see. I don't think I need you anymore, so I'm going to put you right there. And let's go ahead and get the hot water primed. All right, a little bit right there. Swarm the mug up, and a little bit in here, about 2 ounces. That should be more than enough right there. And while that's going, I'm going to go ahead and start the steam on and get... Oh yeah, I forgot to soak this. Soak this in water. And get started. Zigzag motion. Yeah, this is way better. I'll give it a little swirl to get the stuff off the side. Then go back to zigzag. So much room to move around here. This is so much better. It's looking like nearly already done already. That was so much faster. I don't have a lot of water, so hopefully I can get this going. Get the texture I need fast. I should have filled it up before I started, but it's already establishing a texture, so we should be good. Texture's looking really good. Plunge. All right. It's the semi-auto method right there. This is looking amazing. think we're done. Look at that. It looks beautiful. All right, wait until we're hot to the touch here. Still got a little bit of time. Go ahead and get it back in that vortex. It was already in the vortex, so I'm just getting a little bit more of a swirl going. It's getting warm, getting warm, getting warm, getting warm. And right about there. Soak the rag to clean off the wand. It's about time to get a new rag. The rags get dirty really fast. Okay. And now for the fun parts. So, I'm gonna pour out the hot water I put in here. All right, so matcha. Yeah, I actually made quite a bit in there. I'll pour just a little bit more. It's about a shot and a half worth of matcha, if we're thinking espresso terms. Milk gets swirl, and oh, it doesn't want to make the heart. Oh, we got a bit of an impression of a heart. But yeah, I thought about, okay, here's what I thought about doing right there. I thought about pouring off this top layer of foam right here so I could maybe possibly get latte out there. But I'm telling y'all, especially because like I had so much space in that bowl, I was able to get a really nice texture with the matcha. It's going to be incredibly hard to actually get like establish latte art, because you're pouring basically into a layer of foam already and not really a liquid like you are with espresso. So yeah, it was really like to even get the latte art period was what was kind of amazing. You know, it looked kind of cool anyway. Like I still got a heart. So let me give y'all's a thumbnail. Still got a heart, and this is gonna, I already know this is gonna taste amazing too. I mean, it just looks so good. All right, let me get in frame for y'all. There y'all have it. But yeah, I gotta give this a taste. It's just so smooth. It's so smooth, and like the entire matcha taste, like it's very subtle at first, but then it just saturates. It's really dynamic, but yeah, just super smooth, just really nice. Like nothing too crazy at all. You know what I could do with this latte? Hold on, let me clean off the edge right here, and get the clean up the matcha not the whisk, the matcha scoop. And I think I did this before, where I like dripped, like dropped some matcha on the side. Boom. Come on. Boom. Boom. It doesn't look as cool as it did before. Whatever. There we go. Design. I'm just playing around at this point. Anyway, thank y'all for watching the video as always. Yeah, I'm really happy about this bowl. I'm also going to use it to like to make eggs and stuff too, and without having to get that. I mean, I'll show you what the alternative was for the eggs. Where's this thing at? It's in the dishwasher? Nah, here it is. This behemoth. I was so tired of using something this huge, and I was like, dude, it just takes forever to clean up. You can get the same result with like eggs, for example, with a bowl like this, and in a little whisk like this. Just faster, more camp friendly too, if I choose to do that too. So space saver. But anyway, I'm just rambling. Thank y'all for watching as always, and more soon.